Hey everyone, Caront here, welcoming you back to Suikoden 5. In the last episode, we headed back from Lord Lake and talked about our plans for the future. We decided that our best path was to find a tactician, and as it turns out, there's a tactician that is perfect for our needs. In prison. Yeah, let's wrap our heads around that one for a second. Anyway, we tried to go to Agate Prison. Turns out there's lots of godwins there, so we've kind of got to sneak in the back door. We ended up sneaking in through the Bosque Mines, and we found a city of dwarves, where we picked one of them up, Gund, who is in the party now. And now we're going through the second part of Bosque Mines Tunnel to get to, well, the prison. Interestingly enough, there is no treasure here, so no hunting for you. But we do get the same enemies we've seen before, so yay. Okay, so that's the second intersection, I believe. This is the third intersection, essentially, so let's go, okay. Alright, west and north. Alright, so go north here, then we're going to mosey on a little bit east. Then, continue north. I am glad at this juncture that I bought those antitoxins, because yeah, we're gonna need a whole stack of them after this battle. 3 of my party members got hit in one attack, and so yeah, now we're all feeling it. Okay, we need to go east here, but keep in mind that western path right there, because we will need to take it later to do a little recruiting. But obviously, like I said, that comes later. And as we snake around here to the north, basically just keep on going north, then let's see. Okay, go west here, and then, well, keep on going north. North, north, north. Aw, come on, this is a dead end. Thought you said you dug a secret tunnel, Pop. What are you doing banging away like that? Like I said, we almost helped a prisoner escape. But just as we were finishing the tunnel, the guy we were supposed to spring got moved somewhere else. And that was the end of that job, so we just left the tunnel like it is. Hold on a sec, Pop. That means he doesn't even know if this hole goes to Agate Prison or not. Come on, Pop, he's gonna be digging forever. Don't you worry about that. Cave dwarves are regular geniuses when it comes to digging holes, and old Gunny here's the best of the best, trust me. Yep, looks like it worked. Done. Alright, you did it, Gunny. That was fast. This looks like the basement. You really sure this is Agate Prison, Pop? Come on, Lund. What are you gonna be so skeptified for? Anyway, pipe down, will ya? We don't want to get caught now that we made it this far. Good luck. I'm heading back. What? You're leaving? I hate leaving a tunnel unfinished. Now that it's done, I'm satisfied. You got a screw loose in the head, Mr. Dwarf. Well, much as we could say we'd like him to come with us, now's not the time for that, so thank you. Digging is what I do. Take care heading back, Gunny. Alright, ready to go, Prince? Yeah, I suppose so. So, welcome to Agate Prison, guys. Alright, so let's head up here. And as we go into the first floor, I guess. This definitely looks like the prison. Yeah, I'd say we found the place. See? I told ya! Gunny's a digging genius! That's no reason for you to be getting a big head, Pop! Come on, Prince! We've got to hurry up and find Lady Mercis! Alright, if you insist. Okay, so let's head south here, and as we mosey on south to this room here, we find ourselves a military uniform, which might be useful. Let's see. Oh, well, it'd be very useful for Lund. It'd be pretty useful for Cornelio, too. You know what? Lund needs it the most, so go ahead and take it, chickadee. Okay, now, let's get into our battle in the prison. Against Godwin soldiers who apparently don't care that we're here. Because if so, they would have shouted out for more help and we'd be screwed. Now, you notice their crossbowmen will attack the back row, so be careful about that. Just be sure to take down their ranks as best you can. And which we're ultimately, of course, going to do. Looks like I'm probably going to need to heal Lund in a second, though. Okay, yeah, it'd probably be best if I dedicate at least... Okay, you've got cough drops, so you attack. Let's see, you've got some medicine, so let's go ahead and have you use that on Lund. Then everybody else, not defend. Everybody else, sally forth. You defend, though, because I don't want you dying in the midst of this. There we go, that's better. Okay, turns out it's probably a good thing I did. And for our troubles, we get a fireworm. It's actually not a bad prize at all. And, of course, levels, too. Okay, so let's head east. A couple of screens, actually. And we get ourselves another treasure, which is a guard ring. Let's see, the guard ring is... plus 10 defense. Ooh, that's good. Who really needs it? At this point, Cornelio needs it. Well, honestly, I'm kind of reluctant to give it to him, though. I'm going to give it to Lund. So, yeah, Cornelio, sorry, but you can stew. Alright, so now, let's just head north, because that's really about all we can do. We can't leave the prison yet. Well, it turns out it was a good thing that I gave Lund that guard ring, because the damage she was taking in the back row from those archers was substantially less after I gave her that. Okay, so... all we can really do now is, well, you notice all those people sitting there in front of the cell? Well, let's go chat with them.
Damn it! How did intruders get in here?
Yikes! Look at all of them!
We must protect Lady Mercedes at any cost.
You got it.
Huh? You will not pass!
Oh no, it's boss time! Against more prison guards! Okay, so the two without hats are gonna be interesting. So let's see if we can deal with them first, okay. You attack the dude. Let's see, actually, this wouldn't be a bad time to use the second level water rune attack, Breath of Ice, because yeah, we need to hit lots of enemies. Prince, you hit the lady. Yes, I know, I'm being very chivalric with it. And you guys, y'all need to do dad and daughter to these two. Okay, good. So the lady up front is frozen, so that means... oh, crap. Oh, that's a first. Okay, so yeah, she takes extra damage, but we are in bad need of healing right now, so... Cornelio, you defend. Let's see. Leon, we need you to use the kindness drops on probably Lund, honestly. Then Prince, you see if we can go ahead and take her out. Then how about you guys, actually, yeah, use the fire rune. You notice 200 damage to a cluster of enemies. Hopefully that will hit all three of them. I don't think it's going to. Probably not. Well, let's give it a shot on this side, actually. Okay, good. That'll heal one, just in case she gets hit again. And that crossbowman will hit her. Okay, so just hit two of them. That's alright. Oh, that's not alright. You notice... Leon took a blow for the prince because the prince probably would have died, or, yeah, he would have died from that. So, she took a blow for him. Okay, Cornelio, you need to get in on the game here. Leon, let's have you heal the prince because he's almost dead. Then, Prince, you go after her. Let's see, do you have any medicines? You have a crab rice bowl, that'll work. You go ahead and use that on Leon. Then log. What do you have as items? You have a grilled salmon. That would be good too. Let's see. How about you attack her? We need to get one of these guys down quickly. Because this is starting to turn into something of a battle of attrition, and that's not what we want here. Okay, good. So those two are out of the picture. So we should have a much better time of this. I don't want to auto it just yet, though, because I don't want to risk there being any real issues as far as people's health. So heal the prince. Then everybody else, I think, pretty much has open reign to attack. Actually, let's go ahead and do the co-op. Oh, now you choose to dodge the blow. Okay.
Can't say that was very elegant.
Mediocrities! Okay, anyway, shield rune, really good rune. Keep it with you at all times, basically. Yes, very, very good. And also monies. Oh, damn you, Godwin scum. You want to slay Lady Mercis, do you? Slay her? I'll never let that happen to my lady. Never! Please, just hear us out. We're not who you think we are. Yeah, and how dare you call us Godwin scum? You're lucky we're so nice. We should pummel you just for that, you know? Take a good look. That guy look familiar? It's the prince. His Royal Highness the Prince? You're really Friador, Prince of Falena? That's me. Yes, and we'd like Lady Mercis to become the prince's tactician. That's why we're here. I had no idea. Oh, Your Royal Highness, we offer our deepest, most humble apologies. We sincerely didn't know it was you. Damn it, Pop! If you didn't look so shady, we could have gotten in without a fight. Wait, you're saying this here's my fault? My name is Cius. I'm a guard here at Agate Prison. And this is Lily. She's a prison guard here as well. Hold up! Prison guards are supposed to be watching the prisoners, right? So how come you're protecting one of them? The powers that be ordered the incarceration of Lady Mercis. We were simply following orders. But from the beginning, we thought her imprisonment unjust. And after guarding her for so long, we took to chatting with her to pass the time, among other things. Now we're completely on her side. We're convinced she's just the person Falena needs right now. My lady has done nothing wrong, yet she is imprisoned while that despicable Lord Godwin walks a free man. Lord Godwin? But I thought it was Her Majesty the Queen who had Lady Mercis imprisoned. That's not the whole story. In fact, Lord Godwin actually ordered the immediate execution of Lady Mercis. It was only the mercy of Her Majesty that spared Lady Mercis's life. Thus, she was imprisoned here. That's not what we heard. And now, because Her Majesty was killed during the recent revolt, we've been terrified that Lord Godwin will use this opportunity to take Lady Mercis's life once and for all. And that's why we mistook you for Godwin assassins. Again, we offer our deepest, most humble apologies, Your Highness. I'm not yet convinced. What proof do you truly have that you're the real prince, and that you didn't come here to assassinate my lady? Lily, you still don't believe them? Oh, you're too trusting, Cius. If anything happened to my lady, I would never be able to forgive myself. If that's what it's going to take, I'll give you my weapon. If any of us does anything suspicious, you have my permission to strike me down immediately. What? Do you want my weapon too, Lily? No, Prince. I apologize, but this is my duty and mine alone. You need not do this, please. As I said, this is my duty. This woman is desperately trying to protect Lady Mercedes, and I understand exactly how she feels. Are you trying to protect someone you care deeply about as well? Yes, I'm the bodyguard of His Royal Highness the Prince. It's my sworn duty to protect him at any cost to myself. So why would a bodyguard give up her weapon? That's a good point. But I have to defend the prince's intentions, not just his physical well-being. I see. She's got you there, Lily. Huh. Alright, I suppose I'll trust you for now. I'll take you to my lady. Right this way, then. Your Highness. Phew! For a while there, I didn't know what was gonna happen. You can say that again. Man, my old heart was a-thumping in my throat the whole time. Okay, so they can join our party. We'll talk about them officially momentarily. Of the two, I prefer Lily because she has better stats, so she's going in the party, and Sias, you can sit in the entourage.
Lady Mercedes, may we please come in?
Enter. We've brought His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Thank you, Lele.
Anything for you, my lady. You're Lady Mercedes?
That is correct. Lucretia Mercedes. Your Royal Highness, Leon, people of Raffleet, I have been waiting for you.
Waiting for us? How did you know we were coming?
Well, I didn't really know, but I was waiting for you all the same. I am a prisoner here. However, thanks to Sius and Lele, I have some understanding of the situation outside. That is why I thought somebody would be coming for me soon. I was not sure whether it was someone who wanted to use my expertise, or someone who wished to slay me. But now I see, the prince himself came to rescue me. I am quite honored and humbled, just like a princess in a fairy tale.
Huh?
I welcome you. Please, will you not sit down and make yourselves comfortable?
This ain't exactly what I think of when I'm hearing the word prison. It's all posh and stuff. Yeah, it's a whole lot nicer than our ship, that's for sure. This is apparently a room in which royalty or nobles with certain circumstances are imprisoned. I was quite pleased to see how highly they regarded me when they put me in here. You don't say. So, Lady Mercedes, please allow me to explain the I accept. Huh? You'd like to invite me to be His Highness's tactician, correct? I gladly accept. Really? Just like that? One thing, though. Are you sure you want me? After all, I'm the one who advised Her Majesty to bear the Sun Rune. It was you? During the Lord Lake Uprising, Lord Godwin planned to take advantage of the confusion and steal the Sun Rune. I exposed his scheme to Her Majesty and told her that the only way to protect the rune was to bear it herself. I never knew about that. I'm sure that whenever Lady Cyalide speaks of me, she acts a bit strangely, does she not? That's quite understandable, because it was my fault that Her Majesty's mind was slowly taken over by the rune. My lady, you need not apologize for your actions. If you didn't give the advice you did, Lord Godwin would have gained control of this country 2 years ago. That is true. Nevertheless, as you can imagine, that has little to do with the feelings of the Queen's sister. I see. And there is another problem, Your Highness. You see, back then, I was actually Lord Godwin's tactician. I wasn't supposed to do anything that would conflict with his personal interests. In spite of that, I gave priority to my own judgment over my duty as a tactician. Thus, I betrayed Lord Godwin. And the price for that was my imprisonment here. Do you understand, Your Highness? I made that decision quite easily, you see, despite knowing the consequences. If I think you are doing something wrong, Your Highness, I will betray you, too. So, with that understood, do you still wish me to be your tactician? Yes, please. Then I will join you, Your Highness. From this day forward, I am no longer a noble. I am a tactician serving under His Royal Highness. Call me Lucretia. My lady! Lucretia! Lele, Cius, would you two like to come along as well? Do we have your permission, Your Highness? It's all right with you, is it not, Your Highness? Your Highness! I'm honored and humbled that you would have us. Indeed, as I have sworn absolute devotion to my lady, I now swear the same devotion to you, Your Highness. Whee! We get ourselves a tactician! And her two friends, but that's not really that important. Your Highness, Lucretia, you must continue to take great heed throughout the prison. We can count but a handful of guards as my lady's allies. The others have great hostility toward her. I can't bear to think what they'd do if they got their hands on my lady. Indeed, I'm trying to break out of prison after all. I'm sure they won't let me simply waltz out of here. Aw, damn! And here I thought going back was going to be a whole heck of a lot easier. Huh, anyone gets in our way, we'll send them packing. We knew this was going to be a fight. Right, Prince? Alrighty, well now that we are to ourselves, let's profile Cius and Lele, shall we? Lucretia, of course, is the tactician. There's not really much that needs to be said about her. She will be a part of the Prince's army in army battles, but that really doesn't mean a whole lot. Now, as for the bodyguards, on the other hand, Cius is not great. It's okay, but only just. He doesn't have much really in the way of good stats, hardly at all. Now, Lele, on the other hand, has a little bit better stats, and you could see it even when she jumped into our party to begin with. Her stats are typically a bit better than Cius's, so if you're going to use either of them in battle, I would recommend using Lele over Cius, but honestly, at least after a little bit, I wouldn't really recommend using either of them all that much. Okay, so now that we've done with that, let's head south and, well, pretty much just get the heck out of Dodge. That's really all we got left here. Ah, it's been 2 years since I've breathed the air outside the slammer. Marvelous, isn't it? So refreshing. The air outside the slammer? Where the hell did that come from? Yes, what can I say? Marvelous air is marvelous air. That wasn't what I was talking about! Your Highness, right this way, please. Prince, we'd better hurry. If my intuition is correct, Raft Fleet may well be in danger right about now. Huh? In danger? In danger how? You'll see soon enough. Come, let us make haste. What's going on? What happened? Intruders! There are intruders inside! What? No way! How could they have gotten in? I don't know! This is an emergency, so we'll have to move the prisoners by ship. Don't worry, we'll take care of everything. You two look for the intruders. Alright, got it. Well, what do you know? How easy was that? Huh, as a fellow guard, I must say that I'm deeply embarrassed. Never mind that, come on, we gotta hurry! We gotta go see if Raftfleet is really in trouble! Huh? What in the hell are those things? That's General Barham Luger's fleet. I assume they're headed for Raftfleet. Hold up! You say we're dealing with a fleet? All of them things are warships? And they're heading right at Raftfleet? You gotta be kidding me! If they attack Raftfleet, it's gonna be a smoldering pile of driftwood in no time! Well, I wouldn't be too sure about that. Are you saying we can beat them? We get blown away by one warship, let alone that many. Oh my, please calm down. Didn't you ask me to come along for just exactly this type of situation? I guess we did. Well, they don't look like they're about to attack us just yet. Prince, let's hurry to Raftfleet. Alright, well we've made the journey before, so let's skip her. Stop! Stop right there! What in the hell are you guys doing here? What in the hell are you guys doing here? Yeah, don't go blocking our way, you damn bullies! Log and Lun? What are you guys doing on that boat? We thought you were Godwin's men. Man, it's a real long story. The prince and us went and got us a real important tactician. There ain't none better. A tactician? Wow, just what we need right now. Godwin's fleet's gone and picked a fight with us. Everybody's running around like crazy here. I'd like to know the situation in every detail. Prince, let's go see Admiral Raja, shall we? Alrighty, well, actually we are going to do that next time on Suikoden 5 because we have ourselves Luger's army coming at us, and yeah, we've got to figure out how we're going to stave them off. So, thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see y'all later.